Hey guys, welcome to the Witches of Balance. This is going to be my video on taxidermy. What an interesting request. This is one of those things that I've never even really given much thought about. I've always kind of found it creepy. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning up. My ash tray got knocked over a minute ago and I thought I got it all up, but I did not, so it's bugging me. Sorry. Yes, I do occasionally smoke in the house. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It's my house. I'm here by myself. Yuck, I gotta quit. Okay, taxidermy. interesting subject, especially for a pagan witches collab channel. As I said, I've always found taxidermy to be a bit creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's pretty creepy. I'm not one of these people that, wants to just have a dead animal around me all the time, even though it's stuffed and, looks nice and pretty. If one of my dogs were to be killed and I wanted to remember them, I've got tons and tons of pictures. They would have a freaking shrine made to them. But I don't want to come into my house and see my dead, stuffed dogs and, just be reminded that I can't play with them anymore, that I can't take them out walking even though they're right there. I think that would just be like a big mind fuck for me, to be honest with you. Some people I guess can handle it. Some people would like that around, and if that's the case, then by all means, it's fine. I still think it's kind of creepy. I'm with Gina on this. It's pretty creepy. What I don't like is people that go out and kill for killing and have those things stuffed. I've seen women hunters, but usually it's men that want to go out and prove how big their balls are and go take their gun out or their bow and arrow and shoot down a defenseless animal and have it mounted. A lot of times, they don't even bother with the meat, Some do, and that I get that a little bit more. If you want to use the meat first and then get the head stuffed or whatever, that's completely different to me than killing just to kill and get it stuffed just to show to your buddies how macho you are. If you're really that macho, please go chase down a deer on foot, tackle it to the ground, rip its freaking throat out, and then that'll kind of show me that you're a little bit more macho. Actually, it would show me you're a vampire. Twilight reference, get it? Ha. I'm such a dork. I just made myself giggle like over nothing. Oh wow. Anyway, yeah. I don't like those that kill just to kill. It bothers me really bad. I feel like some people just think that they can do as they please with animals, and they're not just there for our amusement, for whatever you want to do to them. They're living beings who are essentially wanting out of life the same things you do, except for they don't want that Mercedes or whatever. They just want to live and have food, have water, and just survive their little short lives. And it's almost like that's too much to ask when it comes to animals, just to let them be. But I'm not going to get off on a tangent because I just might. What else? Oh yeah, I think we were also talking about bones, like using bones in like rituals or throwing bones. I can't really say a whole lot about this because I've never used bones. I don't know that I have a desire to use bones. When it comes to like death, I'm not a fan of dead things. I'm not a fan of like bones and blood and things like that. They just kind of turn my stomach. I have a very sensitive stomach. I really do. I think that's part of the reason I quit eating meat in the first place was because I have a really sensitive stomach, and sometimes just the thought of it being meat would like make me sick to my stomach. So certain things like that, I don't think I really have a desire to get into. Who knows? That could change, and I may look into it more. But I can't really say, much about it. I know Kat had some really good information on her video about using bones, but she's a bit more into that. And if you want to use those type things, respectfully, that's fine. I'm not gonna judge anyone for that because, like I said, I don't know much about it. It's not an area of like expertise for me. It's not something I've actually put effort into studying, so I can't really say. But like with anything, there has to be a right way and a wrong way to do it, a respectful way and then a very disrespectful way. So to me, as long as you do things with respect, that makes all the difference in the world. It's that fine line between respect and disrespect that I start going But yeah, this isn't gonna be very long. So just some thoughts of mine on taxidermy. Kind of creepy, whatever. Oh yeah, also about taxidermy. My brain, the way it works, for some reason, whenever I think about taxidermy, I always think about Jackass. Do y'all remember the episode, or was it on the movie, where Johnny Knoxville took, his grandma around to taxidermy places because, they wanted to have her stuffed and mounted when she died so the grandkids could, like come sit in her lap and stuff? That's where my brain always goes when I think of taxidermy. I think of Johnny Knoxville's poor little grandma, like stuffed and sitting in the armchair, like just staring off into space. That's really, really creepy to think about. But it makes me wonder, why is it okay to, stuff animals, but it's not okay to stuff people? It's because people think they can do whatever they want to animals, and it's just fine. But it's creepy to stuff grandma. Alright, that's my thoughts. Love you guys, and blessed be.